Hey there, so today I am diving into mastering automation using Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. Now, this isn't just for anyone. I am talking to intermediate to advanced IT professionals here who are serious about beefing up their security setup and efficiency. So, here we go. Microsoft Defender for Endpoint isn't just a security tool, it's the Swiss Army knife of endpoint security. It's got all this awesome automation baked right in, and if you don't get the hang of it, you're missing out on a boatload of efficiencies. Let's break down how you can wield this mighty tool. First, there's Discovery. MD automatically discovers all endpoints in your network. And automation? It helps by mapping out the critical systems it has got its eyes on. The core idea here is to manage your security posture without you constantly hopping on your laptop, manually poking through everything. Now, when it comes to automating threat response, MD is nothing short of brilliant. Once a threat is detected, it can take immediate action. For instance, Microsoft can quarantine a file, isolate a user, or even restrict access to critical resources without you having to lift a finger. Kinda feels like a cyberpunk movie, doesn't it? But how do you get started? First, understand the basics. Check if you are ready for AI-powered security tech. But don't worry if this is all new, that's what I'm here for, right? Let's set the scene in your network with MD. Imagine your endpoints as players in an orchestra, each vital, playing its unique part. You have your office PCs, killer laptops, even those smartphones that have been let loose on your workload. When they're all in harmony, you've got a strong, impenetrable barrier against threats, and MD makes that happen with its sophisticated analytics, real-time threat intelligence, and its own brand of protective magic. Here's why this is essential. Not doing so not only puts your data under the gun but also exposes your team to slews of potential cyber threats. And as businesses are going more and more digital, your data, that's as your most valuable asset. Make sure your security plays match for it. Now, setting up automation will get you in this league, but heed my advice, always be ready to tweak and fine-tune. Remember, it's an evolving beast, not a one-and-done deal. Plus, by setting up automation, you are not just reacting, you are proactively safeguarding against potential breaches. Speaking of which, you've probably come across that dreaded email attachment. Uninvited. Malevolent. The kind that could spill the beans on your secret sauce. MD gives you the means to take this threat head-on before it ever sees the light of day. It's not just about blocking or allowing, it's about understanding the nature of your activity and applying the appropriate response, quick and efficient, like a reflex action. We've got some slick features that make automation fun and powerful. Threat intelligence feeds are ever updating, making MD the sharpest tool on the block. We're talking scans, risk scores, and prioritized alerts that could send you racing for your admin hat and keyboard if needed. Remember, prioritization is key. Not every pesky email needs your attention. MD will make those calls for you. But let's not just stop at email. The end goal is to have a seamless security infrastructure. The same level of automation across the board, whether it's user activity, network behavior, or even device health checks, is crucial. This way, your security posture stays strong even when you're off-grid. It's like having an invisible shield, a guardian that never sleeps. Now, I know managing these automated defenses is a serious business, but it's nothing we can't handle. You might run into bumps like false positives or hiccups in threat intelligence, but that's just a part of the journey. You're navigating the rapids here, with NDE as your trusty steed. It's about setting up the rules of engagement, but also keeping your fingers crossed for peace of mind. Once fully automated, you'll find yourself with time to do things other than security management, maybe even dabbling in cloud solutions or diving into the big data ocean. Just ensure, as you ride through the cybersecurity rapids, you maintain that NDE pulse to keep the waters calm and friendly. The technical details, remember? That's where you see automation play out day after day. MD's built-in templates and playbooks streamline setting up customized automation policies that will make you feel like a maestro conducting the network security orchestra right from your chair. These automation workflows are essential to keep the symphony going, ensuring your company safe in the face of cyber storms. As with any powerful tool, you've gotta stay vigilant. Keep those manual overrides handy for times when the system might get a bit overzealous, and always be ready to backstop your automation with human intuition and experience. Now, wrapping this up, remember, to really own your cybersecurity landscape with NDE, embrace automation, but never forget the human touch when needed. Tie together technical skill with a strategic mindset, there to peace in a pod. And if you want to keep soaking up knowledge about the evolution of endpoint protection, remember to visit neeraj.qzz.io and subscribe to TechLab. I'm always here to guide you through the tech maze. There we have it, a sneak peek into harnessing automation using Microsoft Defender for Endpoint. I know I've set a tone, buckle up, I'm just getting started. Trust me on this, make automation your ally, not just another task on your to-do list. Dive into the details and let MD take security to the next level. I'll be here whenever you need to tackle something new or old and techy. See you then.